Next up, we have another new award category. This one is for those My NBA fans.
With so many ways to build a league, so many decisions to make, championships are well earned in My NBA modes.
So this is the one for the player that is in
Coming right up for the Washington Wizards. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, we've seen
All right, Allie, thanks. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Now, Washington's starting five. They've got Daniel Gafford, Jordan Poole out there with Austin Rivers. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Walker in at the 4. And for Charlotte, we've got Christian Wood, and it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Ball. The Wizards making their last shot. Pass to Reeves. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Here's Rivers. Now here's Gafford. Williams grabs the board. Ball against Walker. Ball passes to Wood. The shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Walker. And the shot goes down.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Ball. Here's Reeves. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Kuzma, the open look. That shot off the mark. And Charlotte going the other way now. Now Ball, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
That free throw good from Gafford.
Wait, think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the 2nd round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
Here's Reeves. Ball outside. No one near him. And he hits the jumper.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game, he says, I can get off the ball as well.
Washington trailing. And with Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, B.A., and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat about all very worthy of that contract.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
that will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Pass to Miller.
Wizards foul. Austin Rivers. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Ball. Now Williams. The kick out to Ball. Plenty of space.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Rivers. And counted from 12 feet. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford.
Charlotte Ball.
So it's the home team now. And Ball gets it to go.
Assist goes to Mark Williams.
The Wizards have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Rivers. And Reeves pulls it down.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Ball passes to Williams. Ball outside. Back to Williams. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Rivers. Hounded by Ball. Poole with the ball. Here's Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Rivers. He shoots. And again, Washington, no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Ball outside. The 3 from Wood. Rebound by the Wizards.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, Austin Rivers, not just a scorer. This guy will set you up if you're open.
Pass to Reeves. Ball against Poole. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. The floater. Poole shot is off. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ball against Poole. Offensive rebound. Here's Miller. That three's off the mark. And for the Wizards, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ties it up. This next one could give him the lead. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Gafford. Avdia comes in for Walker. Kispert's checked in for Kuzma. And it's Jones in for Poole. Now here's Brown. Back to Smith. From downtown, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Rivers. Here's Avdia. Pass to Kispert. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Charlotte has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Smith against Jones. Let's go with a 3. That one no good. And Washington the other way now. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Jones. With some arc. And it's good on the layup.
Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Rozier outside. Smith outside. From deep. Gallinari pulls it in. And Dwayne Dedman is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Morris, he's checked in for Rivers.
Checking in for the Wizards, Monte Morris.
Smith's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Morris passes to Jones. That's good from Gallinari on the assist from Jones. And the Wizards lead by 2. 1:51 left in the first quarter here. Now here's Smith. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Rozier from outside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's Avdia using his post moves to get the 2 points. Now it's a 4-point Washington lead.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Outside, Brown. 3-pointer Rozier. Rebound by the Wizards. Stolen by Rozier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, you love Terry Rozier drawing the contact in that instance. Gets himself an opportunity at the foul line.
Both free throws good from Rozier. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Morris outside. Outside Jones. Pass to Gallinari. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
Here's Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Finney Smith checked in for Washington. He hits the second from the line. 43 seconds left to play in the first. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Pass to Gallinari. Here's Morris.
Charlotte foul. Terry Rozier. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Washington, Monte Morris.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Miller. From deep 3-point range. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball.
Wizards ball.
And here's Jones. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Wizards. They lead by a bucket. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Get loud and make some noise for yours.
Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
We've got ball, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Avdia. Clock at 6. Outside Jones. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Denny Avdia out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Jones in at the 1. Here's Avdia. Fires from deep. They get it back. Gafford. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. From deep. Miller can't get it to go.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Now here's Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Here's Kispert, pass to Kuzma. Outside Finney-Smith. Now here's Jones, pounded by Ball. Jones drives in, shoots over Ball. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
I tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Washington making some changes. Rivers comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Poole in for Jones. Poole, the pass to Gafford. Here's Kispert. Pass to Gafford. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Poole against Ball. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, some solid defense from Poole.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Wood. Will it go? It's not going to go for him. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. The Wizards making a switch here. Walker's checked in, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Kuzma has the size and the length to challenge defenders on the interior. Nice job drawing the whistle there.
At the line.
Kuzma hits them both. Ball with it. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Pass to Reeves. Back to Ball. To the middle. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Washington has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Walker for 3. Wood grabs the board. The Hornets have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Ball against Poole. Pass to Miller. Oh, they need this! And it's Poole with a rebound. Poole's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the paint. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Austin Reeves.
And he sinks the second. Poole against ball. Pass to Walker. Lets it go from 14. And he knocks the jumper down. Walker's got 7.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
To the right side. Now Williams. Walker covering. Here's Miller. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Washington. Pass to Reeves. Here's Miller. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. He buries it from 3.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Poole outside. And another basket for Washington.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Poole against Ball. Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. It's good. And the assist that time for Ball. He's got 9.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving him so many clean looks.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Gallinari, he's checked in for Kuzma. A nice shot by Gallinari.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Smith passes to Rozier. Smith outside. Takes the 3. On target from range. Smith's got 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Gallinari. Poole outside. Puts it up. Unable to get that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Here's Thor. Launches it. It's rebounded by Rivers. Rivers has got 4 rebounds in the game. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now Smith. He has 7. From deep. Fires in the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
The Wizards have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Rivers. Back to Poole. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Washington making some changes. Avdia, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Morris in for Kispert. Smith outside. Pass to Thor from the arc. Washington with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Brent.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Now here's Smith. 10 points for him. Rozier outside. There's the triple. Washington with a rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Pass to Poole. Up and over Smith. And there's Poole on the assist by Avdia. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Smith no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Rozier against Poole. Smith outside. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep. Smith's got 13.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Washington has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Poole, the pass to Gallinari. Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Morris against Smith. Pass to Dedmon. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Dedmon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Poole against Rozier. 5 to shoot. Poole, the pass to Gallinari. Second shot opportunity. This is the layup.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
That'll do it for the first half. Wizards out in front, leading by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now here's Poole. We've got Christian Wood, and it's Williams in at the center position. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. Now here's Poole. 8-point game. Kuzma for 3. And they get it back. Back to Rivers. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Ball. Here's Miller. From deep 3-point range. Walker pulls down the board.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's Gafford, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Wizards.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Inside, here's Reeves, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Poole. 6 points for him. Here's Miller. Pass to Williams. Now Ball. Williams in the post. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And the Wizards making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Tyus Jones.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pass to Gafford. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for Washington.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And here's Gafford. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Back to Kuzma. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Kispert's checked in for Rivers.
I think we've certainly seen Kyle Kuzma grow in his maturity and understanding about the game. It's not always about the scoring. It's what contributes to winning, and he has really grown in that aspect.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Miller. The 3-ball.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Jones against Ball. Can't hit that one. And it's Washington the other way. At one point, they led by 16.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the inside. Here's Kispert. No good. Some solid defense from Williams.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Finney-Smith's checked in for Washington. Now here's Kuzma. He's got 5. Here's Kispert. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. From deep, drains the triple. And now just a 4-point Wizard lead.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Jones against Ball. Right side, Finney-Smith. Back to Gafford. Pass to Kispert. 6 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Kispert's gotten his second bucket. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Morris, he's checked in for Washington. Now here's Ball. 10 points for him. Pass to Reeves. Back to Ball. Here's Miller. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Morris.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Finney-Smith with it. Outside Jones. He takes it in. Shoots over Ball. Jones' shot is good. And now it's an 8-point Washington lead. Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Right side, Williams. Jones against Ball. Back to Williams. Count it.
LaMelo Ball showing off that facilitation. That is pretty pick-and-roll basketball.
Morris on the wing. Floats one up. He can't get it to go. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It goes on Tyus Jones.
Team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now here's Ball. He's got 10. Here's Miller. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Here's Finney-Smith looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Jones. Pass to Gafford. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Ball with it. He's picked up by Jones. Jones grabs the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Gafford. Back to Finney-Smith. Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Ball with it. Here's Reeves. Counted from distance. He's got 14.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Timeout called. The Wizards.
Get loud and make some noise.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in.
And show your appreciation for your Charlotte answers.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Jones. Morris on the wing. Fades. Ooh, and he took a hard foul. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Jones. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. And it's Morris penetrating. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. To the paint, Dedmon. And he hits it to tie the game. Dedmon's got 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Gallinari. The 3 hits the trifecta.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
The Hornets have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Smith against Jones. Takes a 3. Smith no good. The Wizards have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Morris for 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Smith. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Gafford.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
The Wizards making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Now here's Rozier. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Now how about that pump fake from Terry Rozier? Excellent job drawing that defender into the mistake.
Poole, he's checked in for Morris. Both free throws good from Rozier. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Avdia. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's Avdia on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Gafford. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Dedmon. And for Charlotte, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Washington has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Poole. 12 seconds left in the third. Gafford in the post. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And here's Brown for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Wizards out in front. They're up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Kyle Kuzma, Jordan Poole out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Walker in at the power forward position. Outside Jones. Over Ball. On the wing, Jones. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Now Ball. Pass to Miller. Wood with it. Here's Miller to tie it up. Connects from downtown. And it's all knotted up.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Back to Jones. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And he gets that one.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Wizards foul. Tyus Jones. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Hornets.
First one falls for him.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game. But boy, the potential is limitless.
Morris, he's checked in for Jones. For Washington, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Kuzma outside. Back to Morris. Right side, Walker. 6 to shoot. Pass to Morris. Shoots over Ball. That one's good from Morris. On the assist by Walker. And the Wizards lead by... two.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Miller can't get it to go. The Wizards have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Morris down low, hounded by Ball. Walker against Wood. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Kuzma. He's closely guarded. And yep, it's good.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Morris against ball. Now Wood from outside the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Over Morris. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Now here's Kuzma. From deep three-point range. No good there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Wood outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Morris.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Gafford. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. Out to the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Pass to Rivers. Ball against Morris. Here's Reeves. Ball outside. From deep. Rebound Washington.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And the Wizards call time here. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Morris. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Ball outside. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wood. And Gafford with the block. And he's able to get it back. Good on the shot. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Walker. Count it. And the foul. Christian Wood picks one up.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Poole, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Miller. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor. And
guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Poole from long range. The Wizards with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Ball. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Rivers. Back to Walker. Here's Rivers. Clock at 6. Here's Gafford. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Miller. Sinks the tray. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Poole outside. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Rivers. Can't get it to drop. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 13-5 run. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. 20 points for him.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
And Washington has possession. 6-point game. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Loud and make some noise for your Charlotte dancers.
Poole against Ball. Poole shot is off. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Pass to Miller. Ball against Poole. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And again with the rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Wood for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
I'll tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Poole outside. And it's blocked by Wood. They recover it.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Daniel Gafford.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Poole against Ball. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Knocks down the long J.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Gafford, 2 points. That one goes. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Rebounded by Kuzma. And it's Wizards ball. Pass to Gafford. It's Poole on the wing. Kuzma with the ball. And they'll get another chance.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Shot is good by Reeves. And the Hornets lead by 9.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Corey Kispert. Monte Morris.
Up top ball. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at